excited for the PMPL Western Europe Spring 2022, it's our duty to keep you up to date with some of the teams who are likely to impress. While every team attending the event has earned their spot, these are the squads who have impressed in the past and have proven themselves in earlier seasons. We begin with Gamelord, the team from France who are dropping in this season to defend their title of PMPL champions.
Tracking it, knowing exactly what is in front of them is absolutely perfect for Gamelord. A nade, a molly, a burn into the crisp. They can wait it out. No, that's not going to be the case. A nade comes in, and that's the Gamelord chicken dinner, baby.
After conquering their home turf, Gamelord is eyeing for much bigger titles and possibly PMGC this year, but they still have to beat many equally deserving competitors in the race. Akashi, the IGL, already knows all these methods to handle these giant rivals, and joined by French prodigies like Victor, Narvalo, and Rob's OP, their edge control strategy has risen to indomitable levels. Spicy and Trazen have also rejoined to help fill in the gaps. Gamelord looks all set to repeat their winning run from last season. A team has very little to worry about when their IGL is a top fragger himself and can lead the charge from the front. Team Panda, entering the West EU League under the banner of TJB Esports, is gifted with such a natural leader named Linye.
Looking to collapse in on them. They know they're in the smoke. They're going to just set off the bombs. They're going to try and find the kill. There it is.
He's not only the champion of the first PMPL Western Europe, Linye and GK, the fraggers of the team, had a spectacular run last season. Now, for this season, the Pandas are back together again. Yiz, Langzi, and Lengex already know what their responsibilities are. With all 5 of them fused in one team, they are one unstoppable force. But not to teams like Big. This PMPL, the IGLs might steal away the entire show, as Linye is not the only all-rounder captain in the lobby. Mihi, the IGL of Team Big, is another muscle man who can overpower the entire opponent's squads on his own. His badges of honor include the Terminator and Grenadier title of the PMPL Western Europe Season 2 League, taking charge of the same squad that came at the top of Western Europe Season 2 League. It'll be harder to stop this team if you're not always thinking one step ahead.
One shot is all it's going to take. Suave around the side, looks for more, finds it, doesn't land it, doesn't plant it, and cannot find the ending. Big, clutch it out.
Then again, there are captains like the warlord himself, Kapahala, of Eastern Stars, who have a much different approach when it comes to leading. Kapahala likes to operate covertly. His role is of a flanker and is indeed a sneaky one to watch out for.
Yeah, getting the initial knocks from the 2 front-runner players who were holding that area and focusing all the space towards them.
Bazi is the co-IGL of the squad, Kapahala's right-hand man. The assaulters on board are quite experienced when it comes to executing this playstyle to perfection. A different approach, like the ones Eastern Stars have, will indeed provide them an edge over the competitors.
Oh no! He is spraying towards Zero. He's going to fall down. Great spray from Attis.
Lastly, Unicorns of Love. With a major overhaul this season, it's an entirely new roster going up in the West EU League. But you are mistaken if you think they lack synergy. It's UK's rising talents, Exquisite Decode, who are carrying the banner for the Unicorns this time. For starters, they are the runners-up of the PMPL West EU Season 2 final. Daddy is the IGL of the team, who is joined by Resnov, Will, Reeves, and Alicia, who is the MVP of last season. While their performance in the European Championship was a nightmare, you can either fall apart or rise to greater heights at such a critical juncture. And seeing them stick together only proves the sheer amount of faith they have in each other.
The helmet appeared there, Costi gets spotted out, the damage is there, but it's not going to quite finish it off, but the play zone, however, that's going to be good, and Daddy picks up another point for Exquisite Decode UK.
Who do you think has the best shot at the title? Share your love and best wishes for them in the comments below.